Josh, going into last week, there's all this talk about Penn State's defense, about how they're the best defense in the country. Did you feel like you guys had like a chip on your shoulder? You felt like you guys wanted to prove something?
I did. That was one of the things that one of the coaches told us right before the game, just to kind of get us locked in. But we knew it was going to be a defensive battle, and we was going to have them come out, and it was going to be our defense against their defense.
Is this that attitude, that like knowing this game, like games are on you guys' shoulders, is that something that you guys feel like you embrace more this year than maybe you would have last year as you were trying to learn those defense?
I think so, definitely. Like I said, we got a veteran group, we got an older group, and we've been through a lot and seen a lot. So when it comes to games like that and situations in that matter, we're always down for the challenge.
Hey, Josh, can you scoot up to the mic for me?
Yep.
Josh, we were just talking to KJ. He had a sack in that game, kind of a little bit of a breakout for him. What was like that moment to see from him, I guess?
Shoot, I'm happy. I always like seeing the young guys get in there and ball. So like him, Jermaine, like anybody who gets in there and makes a play, I'm always excited for him because I know what it takes to get out there.
Yeah, you've been around obviously for a while. Like, to see Jermaine perform like he did from a defensive back perspective, like how impressive was that?
I was very impressed. He felt like he was built for that moment, honestly. It wasn't too big for him. He went out there and he played like a vet that's been out there before.
Yeah, I think Jim Knowles said like he didn't even know how big the moment was. Like he was almost like blissfully ignorant.
Yeah, literally.
Do you kind of get that impression from being around him just as a guy in the locker room?
I do. He doesn't, I wouldn't say like he's not a serious person, but like he doesn't take everything too serious. Like he likes to live in the moment. He know who he is. He's confident in himself, and so are we. So,
what was your first impression from Jermaine when he got here?
Ball player, just a dog. He's competitive at everything he does. So that's the first thing I've seen.
Jim Knowles had no problem with leaving him on an island at times. Just for a guy to come in, I mean, even that play when he kind of made it on the sideline, got upfield, turned around, play the ball. Is that rare for a kid that age to come in and make those type of plays?
It's definitely rare because you don't see a lot of kids with that technique coming in out of high school that early. But that's stuff we see in practice, and he does it on the daily. And that was the reason we trusted him to get out there and make that play when it came.
Ryan talks a lot about like iron shot design. You guys would go good on good. I mean, you're playing the best receiving corner in the country. How much does that really help in practice so that when you get in the game, it doesn't feel like it's a top 10 game? It's a huge number.
Helps a lot. We guard the best receivers in the nation every day. I don't care if it's 1, 2, or 3. Like we have the best receivers in the nation. So we're confident in what we see and what we practice against to go out there and perform when it's time to go.
Josh, Coach talked about this being a safety-driven defense. How do you guys? What do you think about that? How does that challenge you? Make you want to be leaders?
We embrace it. Takes a smart group to get back there and run the defense like we do, but I mean, we embrace it. We study constantly. We're always in here watching film, trying to get better. So I mean, I think it's something that we started to look forward to this year as we took this role. So
did it seem like fuzzy last year, but now you get it more?
I say this year we just get it more. Like we've been in the scheme 2 years. We understand the ins and outs. We understand what Coach Knowles wants to see and what we want to get out of it on defense on that play. So,
you sense the rest of the defense dependent on you guys a lot?
We depend on each other.
Okay.
Every group, from the D-line to the linebackers, from linebackers to the back end, we all depend on each other to do our jobs.
You're back there in that. You're back there in that free safety spot. You're seeing the whole field. I guess, have you felt this pass rush pickup as the season has gone on? It felt like they had their biggest game against Penn State in the year.
I have, and like I said, that just comes with getting more games under your belt. They rotate a lot of guys. They got some young guys up there that's been playing, and you're starting to see it. They're getting comfortable. They know what they're looking at. They know what they're seeing. So it's all coming together.
Josh, if the sixth-year Josh Proctor could go back and tell the first-year Josh Proctor some nugget, you know what I mean, to get him by, what would it be? And I got to follow that.
Live in the moment and just listen. Just listen to ones who trying to help you, maybe trying to look out for you. Not everything is bad or someone out to get you. So that's all I would say, just listen.
No game is ever perfect, but how close was Saturday to your excellent game? I mean, you know what I mean, for you personally and stuff, because it just appears to me you're not playing impulsive, but you're firing. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, how close were you to that excellent game on Saturday?
I didn't even feel I played excellent, honestly.
Really?
I knew I messed up some things, and that's just stuff that me and my coach had seen right off the bat.
Yeah.
But there's always room to improve, I feel like. And I just want to live in the moment. I don't want to think too far ahead, too far behind. So.
But you made an impact. I mean,
Yeah.
you felt that way, didn't you?
Oh,
in that
yeah,
game?
definitely,
I mean,
definitely.
And what's the challenge on Saturday night for this defense?
Going in there and playing physical, stopping their run. They got a big old line. They got a big back. I think he's number one in broken tackles.
Yeah.
So you got to make sure we're there to make the play and just play physical with them. It's going to be a full quarter game.
Question back here.
Josh, I know a lot of us have seen jump around on TV, haven't seen it in person. Is that kind of weird?
I am. I like playing away games. I feel like the villain walking in the house. So I'm definitely excited. I've never been up there to Madison, so I think it'll be a good experience.
All right, Josh.
Thanks,
Thank you, buddy.
Josh.